Welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. Last time we left off right before I was to be fighting a bunch of road Mega Evolutions. Since then, a new PvP season has begun. That and Final Fantasy stream and various other... No, that's not how we actually start. I've forgotten how... Oh, it's yeah, that is. So the CA Battle Club currently has got some additional stuff going on forward at the moment. Which means connecting to the internet! Yep. We reached K, which... Oh, we actually got some stuff out of it. That's neat. New season has begun, so we start at the bottom. But now we are able to get our hands on Mega Delphox. Also, a lovely seeing Cernius and Yveltal there. Oh boy, everyone's going to be using those, aren't they? Oh, yeah, I forget. I want to actually sort out a team. If I press start banning, Campike doesn't work because... Hold on, we've made this mistake before. Let's examine, let's put in box 8 of the 3 Pokemon we want to use. I like the idea of using Miembo, I want to use Miss Lobo, and why not, let's use Clefairy. No, Clefable, rather. Clefable. Just because we can. Besides, if there's any dragons, we murdered them. Oh, yeah. Mage team. Clefable might just be and end up being like the weak point, but and if we want to use the other 3, we can. Of our current main team. Let's utilize team. Actually, no, do we have Dragon's music? Yeah, we do. Okay, maybe I'll actually enjoy it this time because I noticed I didn't really be like, "Ooh, wow, this is cool music." So, see if we can get into any games that like. Showing past it. Oh, there was a new trailer today, actually, of the Mega Dimensions DLC. Hooper is back. God damn it! Communication error. Hooray! We'll try again. If nothing works, if it doesn't work at all. Oh, we found trainers this time. Okay, so that was a hiccup probably on Nintendo's end then. I can't wait for me to fight nothing but, like, I don't know, Yveltals and Cerniuses. Ah, people showing off their shinies. Of course they fucking are. I've heard this on TikTok so many bloody times. Good song, though, so, yeah, thanks. Hi guys, I'm going for season 1 of Shiny Metagross. Everyone's showing off their fucking shinies. Oh, wow. 2 Metagrosses! I don't know about you, but I feel... quickly with Ice Beam then. Surf the Garchomp! Ah, damn it. Okay, they have steel types. I'm best sending you. Oh! Oh, that was bound to happen. Big Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna go over here and fight the Gardevoir. Ah! No! I've been taken out from my position! Because, yeah, they mega exploded and it went hard. Ah! Well, if they're going to be throwing around their Garchomps, I'm going to throw around the slow one. You... Yeah, you Mega, I'm just going to just... Get back here, you. No, they swapped to Metagross at the right time. Get hit in. Damn. I think we tied for first, unless a knockout. Yeah, they got a knockout. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we good. We did good though. We did good. We did good. Everyone just flying around their bloody shinies. Of course they are. Well, second place. That's fine. We'll take second. First Mega Evolve, yeah! Ba-dum. 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 Ooh. And we get another Greninja, so not really something we need to do, but hey, let's use this team still. Let's go with... Oh, okay, Konami's theme. I was going through them and we found the game, so... Hopefully not the same people, because otherwise that just means... Oh, okay, yeah, different people. Me. In the street. Go, Ember, even though you were not that useful previously. That's a Xerneas, that's two Xerneases, and an Ampharos. Oh, that actually... Go! Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm being attacked from behind. Well, that gets me that point. You know what? No! Yeah, they have a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch there. That hasn't got multiple kills. Probably because they have something that counts as the multiple Xerneases. I didn't mean to close combat! Damn it! God damn it! I'm getting screwed over by that just being two Ampharos users. I mean, I get it, Ampharos is a neat Pokemon. Oh god damn it, I was switching! But I'm getting killed still a lot, so... Oh, they have the Yak Berry. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sad. Maybe we should have used the one guard chomp. It looks like everyone uses the guard chomp, so Also, woo, I love this thing where... one additional kill on me. Okay, well that was a fucking dreadful match. How the fuck did I... Why does it feel like that? I love getting curb stomped. Ooh, he still gets some amount of points. You don't get anything for placement. Oh, he's got you. And T! Okay, 60 points is enough to get up to T from a good amount of feed. So, Alpha Builder gets... Maybe we use this team? You know what? Yeah, let's change things up. Let's just go... let's go Ivor. Something-wise. Let's utilize Frostblast Mobile and our big huge fuck off Scolipede. I'm sad. I saw so many people use the Alpha Scolipede. I'm just like, oh, I'm not unique in the slightest. We all have the same brand of mental issues. We're on the street again. This fucking stupid street. I prefer the circular park. Go Frostblast. Be amazing, please. That's a Yveltal. Yeah. Oh, there's only the 3 of us. Someone did either DC'd or... Where's Mowow? Mowow! Oh, I stone-edged them quite well. Ouch. God damn it! Oh, we double KO'd. Okay. Really? We missed? There we go. I just give them the point right down, right? Stop kidding me. Man, this sucks. Then again, to be fair, this is a free day, so... Oh. I feel like this person who's just dominating me and the other one, like, I have to be honest, I think the big huge fuck off Scolipede is actually a detriment. Well, I'll happily take I'll take second, woo! I just realized it was either me do this or me. So yeah, the one that has 0 points, that one just didn't exist. So That was great, wasn't it? We got 20 points for being second and a whole bunch of other points for doing things, so, you know. We get to S. And we get to an R. And with that, we got the Delph Oxide. We don't have to play the PvP anymore. So we can fuck right off with... Oh. What can we get via the internet? Shine bright like gemstone. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin Shine Brightly a gemstone, and we also get a Diancie eye. Oh, Diancie. That makes sense. Don't know why we can still get the Watson Carnival gift. Forgot that a while ago. You know what? Novice Train just doesn't fit. Do we have anything else we can utilize? Took part in Wine Battles. Okay, so that was going to be a case of... Wild to get some of these. Fuck no. Then again, I guess it's just a case of you just do the battles, you'll get the stuff, so... Alright, with that all said and done, let us put Emerald back in the first slot, because that's what we like to do here. The Fable... yeah, so far. But to be fair, we are about to go fighting a dragonite, so... if anything, Scolipede is actually probably not a good option. We need something good against Dragon and Dragon Flying for that matter, so another Ice type, or maybe a Dragon that can do some fairy shenanigans and involve itself with an Altaria is an option. Otherwise, I have not a clue what to put on the field. But we have now gotten the Delph Oxide, which means, where's our Fennekin? Where did we... ah, there it is. Our Fennekin here would be able to now become Mega once we evolved it. So maybe we'll put it on the pie and just try and get some XP for it real quick. Because Fire Overlap and Psychic Overlap, I just realised. But no, you know what? I want to be able to show off the Mega. See if we can get to Evolve real quick. Okay. It falls at a later level than 15. It falls at 17. Yep. Here. And evolve. I do like being able to just choose when a Pokemon can evolve, especially with like the idea of, because in a way it allows you to choose instead of being like, well, I have to meet the conditions and then just let it evolve, even though it might be detrimental in some way or another. Then we go back to here. Let's see, do we have the candies? 128. And that's the other downside. 35's not enough? Ah, darn. Which means it falls at 36. Yeah. Don. And now it's a Delphox. Look at it. Ain't it great? And it gets Mystical Fire, which is good. It's good that it gets a move like that. We should probably sort that out. Mystical Fire. Flamethrower, though, is a stronger move. Psy Shock, Psy Beam. I'm sure it gets Psychic through TMs anyway. Get Shadow Ball. That's neat. And we can even give it Light Screen to help keep our special moves. But of course, we can also now give it the Delph Oxide we've gotten. Where is that Delph Oxide? Down here? Yeah. So I know I don't have Great Ninja Sword out yet, so I'll show that off. But first things first. And so, for the power of Mega Evolution! Look at this! This is cool! You know what, I love the look of it. It expands upon its, shenanigans with the whole rich archetype that it goes for. There we go. Nice to be able to get this in game. And it remains 5 seconds. Stat line wise. Yeah, it's a special attacker still. That makes sense. Lonely is not the best nature for it, but then. It's not the worst thing ever, but. Ooh, Mega 4 Pokemon can't go back in the box. Ooh. Wow. We are by an area, but that's like for level 48 plus, so... I guess we just have to use up the meter then. That's a fetchling's behind. Some cooked fetchling. Yeah, papaya then. Yeah, papaya. Well, while I get something that was memed with when it comes to the likes of Hulk Hogan out of my head. Oh yeah, that person's still there with a Fanta. That's neat. What a nice bench. Let's hang out with our Pokemon. Delphox looks the part already. And Bembo immediately just lies on its back. Of course it does. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Noisy lot of you. Yeah! Happy Cavable. I like Cavable. Okay, let's... Now that we don't have to deal with Mega Evolvedness, we can swap it out for something better. Shame that it's not going to be useful in the slightest. We need to get a good amount of levels for that. Sounds like a good amount of these are actually going to be too low level for my liking. General's not too far down, but yeah. So I'm cheering all my ice types that I've got here are going to be quite low level. Yeah, even the Bomb Snow. Even then I wouldn't use the Bomb Snow. Animals is 54. Animals actually makes sense. It's probably not going to be what I'll use. It'll probably be like a last resort Pokemon, but that will probably have to be how we go about it. Overall wise, just because I'm questioning how else I do things. Obviously Garchomp, but that would be Oh, there's 2 of them! I was thinking like there's 2 Trubbish there. So apparently they get happy if you have a ball in. Yeah, they do look rather happy. You know what? We could always do with more trash in our team. Oh, never mind. One of them joined the other. Well, let's just say they deserve it. I'm collecting the trash. Actually, while it's still night, I might as well just check. 19 is because Drampa. God damn it. Is that the only area? No, it's the only area that I haven't actually caught everything in. Huh. I guess we could head back to a bench and kill some time. Just because we can then check, see if we can find Drampa. Because if we can find Drampa, then cool. That'd be great. If we can't, then we can at least try and find the EVs, because if we ever want to work on that Pokedex, then we'll need them. Fucking low percentage of them even existing. Don't hurt me, Kangaskhan. I hear the sounds of an Eevee. Fucking... And it... fucker starts running away. Get close combated, get in the bull, and while that's going on, we deal with this stupidity that is a Kangaskhan and... oh, fuck. I'm gonna catch all those. Drample, do you wanna show up? Drampa. Aha! Drampa! Send the ball. Damn it! Your normal typing should be your undoing, Drampa. There we go. Right, we got everything in World Zone 19. Now let's get out of there. Close combat stuff. Right. Heal up Amble. For our storage thing. And let's head to Dragonite. So let's go to this cafe, see where we can find the Dragonite. And also still curse the fact that every time we have found a Jatini, they fled and left me all alone. So no Mega Dragonite usage by me. But while I get all sad over nonsensical reason, it's up in the building. Okay, time to find our way up the building. Easier said than done, as I don't recall where I've been to before. Oh, I see where you go. You have to get up there. That makes life a little bit easier, because now that makes sense. Now we just need to get onto this building then. How do we achieve that? Is there a way onto this from a different building as well, or is there a way up? It might be up here. Aha! Inward bit. Ah! Sludge! Wash away the sludge. Ah. So I'm gonna do the sensible thing. Not fight the alpha. In fact, we also should probably re-switch up there a little bit. And on the roof we are! Hoorays! Well, this roof. A necessary roof. Whee! Four guys is on fence by Final Fantasy 14, and that's... I'll probably do a stream like, in a couple of days. Because I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. And then beyond that, hopefully I'm not... Hello, Talonflame, please don't hurt. Well, we forced the blitz. Ow. Okay, Talonflame does want to hurt. We forced the blizzard. Ooh, blizzard takes a while to happen. Okay. I think... powerful. And now we have a Talonflame. Yippee! Okay, so I should say that... so I saw the trailer. I didn't want to spoil things, but at the same time I'm trying to think, like... When am I ever going to talk about this? Who in their right mind decided Mega Chime Echo? I mean, to be fair, actually, in terms of giving Pokemon that don't really get used much, a Mega for Chime Echo actually does make sense thinking about it, but great. Now I'm going to have to catch a Chingling. I don't like Chingling. I think it's a bad Pokemon and you should feel bad for liking it. And first proving that I am a hypocrite. Anyway. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. Oh, and Mega Baxcalibur is apparently the Season 4 PvP reward. Yep. Because we needed another Pseudo to get a fucking Mega. Of course we fucking did. I like Baxcalibur. So I'm obviously going to do the PvP season. Anyway, so Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. Hits hard and is built tough. Well, that is because it is the Pseudo Legendary. Well, Pseudo legendary. No, it's a pseudo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pseudo legendary. I'm getting myself confused a little bit. This Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. Please remain dragon flying. Please remain dragon flying. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The reason for protecting Luminoise. I don't care who they're looking for. Yeah, because all I need to protect the sea since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Luminoise's bug Mega Evolution problem. Concentration Mega isn't happily. Right. Trying to get our hands dirty. And Divine Judge is just down there. Maybe Ivor can be over there. He's over there and we could just be like, hey Ivor! Do you have any meat shields for flying type? Let's save this dragonite. Yeah! It didn't need to heal me, but the entire flame did attack me, so fair enough actually. Look at dragonite, so adorable. And thus, we get to now see in-game, not just in trailer shots, Mega Dragonite! It still looks super adorable! If it's turned into a fairy, I'm gonna be... Oh no, it's not turned into a fairy, means that still works really well. And it can flinch us! Okay, it uses flamethrower. That's a good sign. I mean, on the bright side, it's going after Titanium. Where's it gone? There it is. Oh. Stop getting hit by that. Okay, I'm glad I'm not using more one. Gleam! I have no idea what it's about to do. It looks like it's aiming at me. Oh god, it's whirlwinds and lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Okay, so it uses a combination of hurricane and thunder then. Okay. Why can't I actually heal Clefable? Actually, you know what? While I'm healing Clefable, I'm actually not going to send Clefable back out just yet. I think I want to send out Frost. The ability to freeze. It might be worthwhile. What's that tanky bloody... Right. Frost Blast, not useful. Mega Energy. Let us Mega Evolve our Clefable! We tried using it in the PvP, but didn't really get a good look at it, so... On the knee! Look at it! No! Now to murder! Hopefully we don't be foolish. Maybe our music could be better. Get out of the way so we can murdered. Whose idea was this, that this is how we needed the Legends gameplay formula to be? Oh, this is level 59. Okay, so we've been... So we are around the sort of level that's actually not too bad for this. But... Mystical Fire's not effective, but it's an attack. Sole reason to use it. Ooh, good, we stopped its attempted murder. That's a Hyper Beam! I was charging multiple of them at the same time, oh god. Any more of those? Oh god, there are more. What's on it having bloody stupid ass flamethrower to stop me from using ice pipes? And so take a stone edge. It is. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I'm restoring what I've got for failure. And it's going... Oh, I'm getting murdered. I should probably do something about that. Oh, it dodged me bloody maneuver. Yeah, game, I'll just... Dragon thing. Did we do it? Oh no, we didn't do it. Oh good, somebody else actually knows how to do... Oh. Thank God that was not insta-wipe. But, That was actually painful. We need to be careful. Oh, come on, your Meganium just mega evolve into Mega Meganium already. Fucking hell. I took it away, but yeah, we did it. We beat the dragonite, yay! Which means we now have the dragonite, which requires us getting our hands on one! I sounded more annoyed than you'd think, but I'm not. I've had time to calm down. You're on a roll, Chris! Sooner or later we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Luminoids will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Constantico want. I still don't think that they're on our side necessarily. Keep it up! Sure. So that's Rogue Mega Dragonite dealt with. Hooray! 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 2 more remaining. The Tyranitar. Oh boy, time for me to use fighting type moves. And Starmie. Time to use a dark move still? Grass, electric shenanigans? We'll figure that out in due time. Oh, come on, game. I was on there. Yeah. I didn't know what to say that. What about candy? Sweet. Now, obviously, I Tyranitar. There's some glaring flaws in my team, aka Pokemon that are ice types, not really good against the rock dark type. So, Frostlass and Aurorus, Amarorus. I'd have to box them and then figure out what I'm going to be doing. Although Garchomp is now more usable again. Hooray, that solves one issue. Where is that Dramper we call? Dramper, level 50. Has Hyper Voice. Huh. That's neat. The rock dark typing we can probably deal with a couple of different ways. Trying to figure out what direction to go with that. Pardon me. Noivern's flying typing doesn't help it actually. Utilize Spicy a little bit, maybe no, because it's psychic typing. Electric flying, that's bad. A water type of it, a water type would be useful. So, oh, we have liquidation on attack down, Starmie. Here's hoping it becomes more specially evolved when it comes down to it. So we have got some rare candies we can use. Could also make its nature maybe a bit better. Because it's got liquidation and a bunch of special moves. So if I made it use a quiet min. Then we change its moves. So it gets stuff. Okay, right, yeah, so the special attacking moveset would be probably for the best. Light screen to help protect a little bit, and then yeah, that will do, I think. Have the stab usage. Does have reflect, but right, let us figure out how to get to the tyranitar. Then the starmie, because we don't need mega starmie. I don't think, because we've got Slowbro that will mega and whatnot, so it's more just I'm coming up with defensive strategies that will allow me to not die horribly, hopefully. Ah, there it is. I went up a roof and I didn't need to. Whee! Naveen! I'm gonna use Slowbro. Oh yeah. Actually, hang on. No, you know what? Let's start with Garchomp, and then Ember can also work. So here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the Armor Pokemon. I have an idea. How about we take out the Pokemon before it Mega Evolves? Maybe it would be a little bit of an easier time. Huh, we did research. As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. Uh oh. But my strategy should do well against Tyranitar in terms of time matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. And Mega Evolution is about to occur. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. True! We can work together and then see another day as compadres. I've used a sewing machine before. Hell, in secondary school, my form room, not dorm room, form room was a textiles room. I'm not going to say that I was any good, however. Actually, how well can I reach the thing, actually? Because I think I still have it somewhere. I'm not sure if I've shown it on stream before. In the top floor? Nope. I don't know which floor. Might be the floor. Ah, it is. Oh, might be a little bit out of the reach though. Yeah. Huh. That's why I keep that shut. But secondary school in textiles, we got taught how to make a bag. The bag and how to sew a pocket onto the bag. And we were even taught how to print a picture. It might be very dark, but you can tell when I was doing textiles based off of what time period. Because that is a picture I found online, I don't remember who made it, of Flutterbat, which was a form of Fluttershy in one episode of, I think, season 4 of MLP. I'll go with that. So, you know, I actually, believe it or not, know how to use a sewing machine. Which is surprising. I'm surprised I know. But then again, you know, it's nice to be able to do things with your hands sometimes. Anyways, Mega Tyranitar! As to be expected, our Earthquake will deal damage. Ooh. Oh, it keeps it keeps approaching me! No, don't hurt me, please. Ah, yes. Distracted. It loves using Crunch. Dragon Wash it! And then not stand in the attack. Yeah, our chance to attack. I'll just casually do so. Where is it? Oh, just stand his nose. Now! Yeah, it chose the right thing. Punch might not be effective, but it will deal damage, so. Oh, his Ariados is still up and at him. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought he died a while ago. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, yeah. Having, like, its defenses ain't shit. Its weaknesses laid there. Ow! Okay. Yeah, that will deal damage. Dodge up! No! I should have removed it. Oh, well. Go, Ember! Close combat it! Oh. Okay, that hurt. However, I think we are just a surf away from winning. Yeah! We are the winners! And if we had a tyranitar, now we do actually have a lava tire in our party. We have a power tire in our box actually, because there's a mission to win a fight with just a power tire. I'm not sure if we've actually done that or not. I'll have to double check our quest log. So we have the right Pokemon line, we just need to fully evolve it. And then we'd have Mega Tyranitar available to us. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminoise, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. That is true. It'd be lovely if we didn't have to deal with this anymore. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Good. And that's a rogue Mega Tyranitar dealt with. Which leaves us with the Starmie. Obviously our own Starmie, which we used XP items on. Let's use it now. Mainly just because it's not going to be able to hit itself as effectively as I would like it to. Speaking of which, a water psychic? Well, we have a water psychic. That we're going to change the moveset of. Which electric moves does it have access to? None. Thunder Wave is its only one. Oh, god damn it, Slowbro. Ugh. Clefable at least learns a good electric move, right? Oh, it gets Air Slash. Right, that was something that maybe I should have done, because, yeah. Does do Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt. Thank you, game. I'll take out the Psychic for the time being. Thunder obviously would also be a good one. Right, a Thunderbolt will be very helpful because water types don't like getting electrocuted. Well, might still be useful because if it's still typing. Other than that, Force Blast can come back on because it has got access to Thunderbolt as well. It's typing, not the best, but it can work. And the emotional support Diggersby in the corner. It's shiny. I do like the shiny of Diggersby. Bit low level really at this point, and this is the issue I have with every Pokemon game, is that there's a point where it's just, oh, I'll just use these ones are of level and can actually land a hit and take a punch and not immediately just kill over and die half the time. And obviously once legendaries are around, legendaries are instantaneously superior, but you know, why am I running? Ember, unless something changes, is also not going to be ideal. Mainly just because of it. Although we do have coverage, but mainly just because of its typing. Now, how shall we go about this? Whee! The marker's there, so something's occurred. Try that. Cutscene! Ah, the West Syndicate. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen you two before, though. Ah, it's Chris, ain't it? And the other one! Leader has a name. Well, trainers as strong as you two will be alright. Come on then, follow me. That's Philippe's over there. Nice to see him again. Although it's still typed as a psychic. I mean, sure, you know. Better than the poison types. Oh, for goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi, what are you doing? Have we seen further of Pokemon behaving erratically? Cannot allow any Luminois resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. And down there is the troublemaker itself. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. And we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Luminois safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. Ah, damn it. I'd hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Bow. It's simple. If Chris defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Damn it. Wait, I think I have my selection not enabled. Double damn it. Believe the worst leader wants to fight us again with the Steelix! Haha! Steelix! Oliver Steelix! Steelix is good. But man, is it an evolution of a bad Pokemon. Although because of its ground typing, we actually murder it quite well. Assuming Slowbro doesn't just stand in the spikes the entire time. Big doofus that it is. Yeah, I can't say that as Slowbro. Okay, right. It's Caesar! Excellent Pokemon. Annoyed that it's a trade evolution. But 4 times weak to fire. Always fun to deal with. One. That's close combat, which is fighting. And these Pokemon love using Earthquake. Chain Garton before I get fire TM. And in comes the Starmie and its flying typing aspectedness, so Mega Evolution improves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Starmie. I hate so many fandoms I can't be a part of. Right, now that it's done doing that, I don't mind the gold. I think some parts of it look a little silly on Mega Skarmory, but the gold on it's fine. True strength lies in drawing out the full string of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, indeed it does. For we're super cool. Yeah. I've seen you've been honing in your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MC. Yeah. Because we are the best. We are the best. Oh, that's why I left the thing. Okay, you know what? I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. Because we're kindred spirits. Liking Scolipede that we do. And someone on TikTok did put him in a major. Did cosplay as Cobalt and with a maid outfit. So I have to give respect where respect is due. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbio, and the rest of us. How old is Philippe? He's got like that Road Warrior approach to his hair, which is silly. But he certainly takes losing much better than they ever did, that's for sure. Age matters little when it comes to greatness, yeah. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talents for battle. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeil. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing him to give him seed money for his ventures. Oh, pardon me. Started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. It was kind of a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yeah, young Mr. Corbeil and his partner Fenipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Aww. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use that on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Luminois. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this area goes down, the rest of the kit will have no clients left to work with after all. Yeah, fair enough. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? I mean, it makes sense, because then it's finally evolved and we'll have better fucking stats! Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go cart on that rogue Mega Starmie. So now we can head down there to deal with that in due time, as the Teenie is over there still. Good. Very careful, because I do want the Dratini damage. Failure to... Damn it! I'm never gonna get Dratini. Oh, goddamn you, game! No, cutscene, that's fine. I was about to say, like, it's gonna put me elsewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to prepare real quick. I just remembered I was having it over as Frostlass. We want to start with, ideally... Actually, yeah, no, Frostlass is a good option. It is a decent option, right? Yeah. No, yeah, Frostlass. We'll start with Frostlass. Its ice typing does help against water, and it has Thunderbolt, so while it might not be the most effective Thunderbolt, it's better than nothing. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, it's not too much trouble. I don't think they really need healing, but yeah. Make sure you and Ember stay safe, okay? I'm not gonna throw out Ember unless I think it's absolutely necessary, game. This is definitely in a situation where Meganium would have been the better starter, but that's because grass beats water. That's about it. It's a goofy goober! Yeah! Insert your SpongeBob references here and all that. I certainly did. It's using Aquajet. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's simple yet effective. I like how it is still able to dance. Also, oh yeah, it's like a typing move. My ghost move will be effective. I just ice beamed, but I really shouldn't. That's on me. I just want to quickly restore my health. Let's do this! Mega Frostlass! We'll figure out what it's about to do in a second. Oh! Okay, it goes super fast running time. And fuck what? I love being confused. Confusion is so fun. Alarms and confusion actually do. Yeah. Actually, look at Frostlass. Frostlass is... It's so confident! If its purpliness became pink... Ow! I didn't think it was going to do something like that. Fucking Hydro Pump. Oh, we're back to normal size. Okay, well. Oh god! Oh, nice try. I couldn't see. Are we done? It's... I should switch. Quick to fairy while we can. Thunderbolt. Oh no. Maybe we should lynch it with that. Go, Cavable! I keep saying Cavary, but you're Cavable. It'd be weird if you were able to make up as a Cavary. Thunderbolt's got a nice range to it. New blast. That's sorry. There we go! Woo! We did it! Whew. I mean, that is suddenly a way to push past its limit. It just comes a fast point, just sprints at you at Mach 10. It better have like 1 billion speed. But Starmieite! We can do that because we already have a Starmie. And Leader holds our team. Good. Good work, Chris. There's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. Yay! These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. You think Luminosa's restaurants might start all this as a plot to bring customers? Ah, a conspiracy, you think? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Imagine if it's just a big fucking conspiracy by the restaurants. That would be funny. That's like we've taken care of all the Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Yes, thanks. That was Tinny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel C to debrief. Hooray! Back we go! Any new requests popping up that I haven't picked up, other than the ones that we already have refused to pick up under principles? No. Huh. So yeah, while I'm here, I might as well just check. Yeah, Honedge. Honedge is cutting edge and a place for Helios where it's like, do all these demands. I might just look up where I'm going to go for that one because I have no fucking clue. Other than that, the only other ones I have are the other battling themed ones, but I just can't be bothered to do them. Wait, okay, well, my team's got a bit of overlap in multiple categories right now, so I'm a little bit like, ooh, probably should swap things out. You know what, Cavable, you've done well. Actually, you know what, Cavable will well serve different points. I'll have both. I'm hardcore. I'll take both of them. Tommy Dreamer, I'm not, but still. I guess this will do, man. You know what, an overlap of Fairy, I'm fine with. Because fairies are cool. And if you don't think fairies are cool, then, well, you must be a dragon fan then. And to be fair, yeah, I do like the dragon type too. I liked it better when they didn't have a crippling weakness, but you know what, sometimes a crippling weakness is all that you need to actually get good in life. And the Dratini doesn't respawn. Yay. There's a couple of screws there. So go deal with that. Maybe see which of the Canary puppets we can get, well, keychains we can get. And for how much. Ah, because there's a ladder. I was thinking, this doesn't feel like. Let's go for screw. Okay, glide here, and oh, I found this. We don't actually need to use one right now, but rare candy. Always nice to get rare candies. And Ultra Ball's always also nice to get. Right, let's head over to Racine Construction. See what we can find. Yeah, they are plushes. Okay. They also look rather keychainy in a way, but oh. Ah, level 3 is sold out. Okay, well that's fair enough. Alright, let's make it so they're even less likely to get murdered. That sells them out. Ah, damn, I need another 2 screws. Yeah. I'll leave, I'll save and just wait until, well, no, I'll save them as what I'm referring to. And I'll use them when I need to get, once I get 2 more screws, I'll use them. The hotel is awaiting us. Just waiting to see if we get the shiny sound all of a sudden. Because then it'd be another Diggersby most likely. Just to really hammer it home that that's all I'll get. But I doubt I'm going to see another shiny before we get the shiny charm. Just because we've got this knack. And why am I doing this? I can just teleport. Or go a different direction that actually leads us the right way. Because I have this knack for getting at least a shiny in most playthroughs I've done. At least any that require a level of actually, like, grinding. Anyways, back at the hotel. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah! As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. So glad we've got you on Team MC. Yeah, I'm handing in my resignation. I'm gonna join the bus syndicate. Hey, AC, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that you require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Here's your mission! Take the giant beam attack Floette has. Oh shit. That would be painful. Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Yeah, well, that must be Chris. Says who? Probably most people. Grisham. Okay. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Chris. Rank B. The opponent has been decided. You have to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Well, I say that's a good indication. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the CA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their CA Royale activities separate. That is sensible. Some people register under pseudonyms, or nicknames too. Maybe their name is Dave, for all we know. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. Yeah, it's an option. And risk things getting worse with Prison Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. We could always ask Vinny. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Could she? Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Chris, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Well, I would make a wrestling reference, but I always, but that sort of but the sort of reference is like, man, really, Chris, you're gonna bring that up, and it'll be like, yeah, it's silly how one person can be like, hey, this kayfabe ranking. That should mean I should have a valuable place in the company, since other people with said similar rankings do. No, whoever thought that? You did, motherfucker! Anyway, though, that's done stuff to do with wrestling aside. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the CA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Is Canari's name Canary Naveen by any chance? Because streamers don't necessarily use their name. They don't necessarily. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another world I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Poor AZ. Oh, and he's got a cough. Then again, we have made our way through the autumn so far. You can tell the moment Halloween finishes, and you can just see Christmas everywhere all of a sudden. Like, local Asda has a bunch of Grinch-related stuff to it. Which is just like, man, we're commercializing the creature that stole Christmas away from people. Ooh, such an excellent thing to do. Ooh, we actually do get a bunch of new requests. There's one up here. There's one over there. Oh, there's one over there too. And one here. Oh, you know what? We'll go here first. Let's see what this one is. Because it's answered by Pokemon Center. So in case we do get hurt a little bit, we can go about it. Sensible metal. Hello, trainer. I want to be artistic on all things. I almost put that as autistic in all things, and I mean, sure, why not? Even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how inferior it all is. You don't know what I mean, do you? You'll find out if you battle me! Oh god, this person's crazy, but let us battle artistically. While I battle, posthumously? No, wait, that would mean I'd be dead. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. Okay, well, mad person that wants to fight. Why not? In the name of art! On guard! Ah, fucking French. Oui, oui, I shall offense you. On guard. Ah, Kirby! Yeah, okay. That's a very defensive Pokemon, more really a supportive role, but yeah, it's a beautiful Pokemon. Oh god, that's a self-destruct! I think it did actually get him, but it didn't do much. That just shows you it's that. Haunter, sadly, it's Religion gave it Cursed Body. It's not able to do Earthquake all too well. Here comes an Onyx. That's another self-destructor. How many of these fuckers are going to try self-destructing on me? Garbodor. That's another earthquake. Ah, that's an explosion that time! Ah, okay. I'm glad we're being faster. Fucking hell. Ah, Vanillix. Ice cream. That was me using Flare, it's not exploding. Okay, right, I'm just going to give it a second. Is Gorgeist going to explode on me? No, it's going to use Power Whip. Okay, fair enough. We'll just finish it off then. Kaboom! Okay, so this person likes their destruction magic. Oh, explosion magic actually is the correct thing to say. Self-destruct! Explosion! I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got" before a battle. Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realised what it really meant to give a battle our all. I don't like the look of their eyes. Are they okay? Are they high? Can I have some? Don't you worry. The first place I go to after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The inferior beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Well, at least your Pokemon look happy. Somehow. And we get self-destruct and but we get self-destruct of our own that we could utilize. I'm going to go with the logic of I don't want to take down one of my own Pokemon on the chance it does decent damage to one of my opposers. Opponents! Words! I should use them! Actually, you know what? I have got something to vent about. Dear Magic the Gathering YouTube channels! Don't go, right, that's it, we've had enough. Let's not talk about Spider-Man anymore. And then spend 3 minutes of an Avatar The Last Airbender is going to be a good set video talking about how shite Spider-Man is. And then after that be talking about a sponsorship about how you're going to sell Spider-Man products. If you're constantly just going, the Spider-Man set is bad, the Spider-Man set is bad, don't then suggest that you're going to be selling it. Because your viewers are going to be like, well, why would I want this? Why would I want a set that you're continuously saying is bad, is the death of magic as we know it, it's ruined everything? And then sell it yourself. The logic isn't there. I would healthy discussion of the hybrid mana thing. Fair enough. Beating down Spider-Man? Nah. No, to be fair, I've actually took a look at a few of the Spider-Man cards on my own time recently, and a few of them don't look too bad. I think it's possibly just because it's very much spiders or villains. That's pretty much it. And for a whole set, that's a bit eh. I'm not gonna defend the Spider-Man set. I don't think it is a good set. But there is a difference between doing a review of a set because you're a Magic channel and it's like, hey, you know what? Some of the cards are decent and overall set, eh. Soulstone's neat. I think Soulstone's a good thing. If you're playing a deck that revolves around you putting creatures in the graveyard, you are going to harness the Soulstone. Basically Mardu. White, black, red. Pretty much every Mardu deck will do that. And the Soulstone is black. So, hooray! Right, those decks that resolve around sacrifices as well. You have an infinite resource essentially. Yeah, it's a bit slower than some infinite combos you can do, but that's fine. No one card is going to just single-handedly change the way you play the game. And if one does, then you fucked something up. Should be one over to look at Boo while I vent. And for the record, I think the Avatar set's going to be fine as well. I think it's going to be decent again, just like with the Spider-Man set. Because I don't see it being anything more than decent. Universes Beyond have just been decent upon decent upon decent. Are there good cards in all the sets? Yes. Are there bad cards? Oh, definitely. Is there maybe too many sets? Well, possibly. Trouble is, if Hasbro have gone, hey, company that owns an IP, we want to make Magic cards of, we're going to give you money so we can use your IP to make Magic cards. They'll probably also then put in contract, it must be released on this day so we can make money and you can make money. Hooray! Oh, pardon me. I just think as per usual, the more vocal minority of toxicity is just getting to the point where I'm just like, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't. Oh, Esper, no. As I was saying, I mean, at least Magic the Gathering, I'm not having to think, oh god, everyone here is a pedophile Nazi. Sometimes one, sometimes the other, sometimes both. But Esper. Glad to see you too, Mimi. And Emma's here too. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Luminois within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, there's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Chris's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the CFLive. Well, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do, for fuck's sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Oh boy, what could possibly go wrong now? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, okay. Everyone, I mean, we are using Pokemon battles for information, I guess, you know, so now that they've left, Mimi, you're mine now. I'm going to be the one to punch you now. Actually, you know what, that's evil. Maybe am I evil? Evil Quest be like, I don't want to punch the Esper. Why does something turn out like that? You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the CFLive, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Well, did the show of Mega Ampharos, which scares me a little bit. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Or die. That could work too. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh no, not Malamar. Detective Emma! And Ambrose! Yeah! Endor time to murder with an earthquake. I am... light screen, that raises the special side effects. It's fine, we'll just use Ember the entire time. Haha, Lucario! Fine, we'll just use the physical side of things the entire time. No special set Lucario for you. I can't mind, don't act like I didn't see it. Electric and then a bunch of steel types. Man, Flare Blitz is fun to use. Shame about the recoil. Low button. This means close combat instead. Oh, when it was faster, so do I hit him. Alright, and now for Malamar, which of course we know there's a Mega Roll from the ads they did. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs and spirits. Where is Rocker? Like, timeline-wise at this, because I know he, after X and Y, he somehow ends up in the lower. It's a giant M! No! And Psycho Cut Heart! No! Ember! No! Damn you! Damn you to hell and back. More well go. Yeah, we have to see the animation because look at Morwell, ain't it great? There we go. Victory for the quiz. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Meanwhile, on a rooftop, Emma lost. She has learned nothing from us. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Oh boy, time to talk about X and Y. Where's my... Oh wait, I didn't... Oh wait, no, that X cartridge is dead. Actually, yeah, where was my X cartridge? It's just in here. Now it's time for Chris tries to see whether he's left it somewhere sensible or not. Nope, I didn't leave it somewhere sensible. Shit. The ones that I do have in here are, well, 3DS-wise, Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, and Tamagotchi Life. I like the idea that there's going to be a sequel. And if we want to carry on looking at strange games I've got, then we have Clash of Heroes, a Might and Magic affair. And of course, one of my favourite Sonic games, Sonic Chronicles. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Why? I'm not allowed to complain. Whenever, if a child came up to me in the street, which would be a weird thing to have happen, and they said, I like Sonic Forces, or when Sonic Boom was the most recent one, I like Sonic Boom, I'd be like, well, that's bad taste. You know what I liked as a child? Something some people consider worse. But it is what introduced me to BioWare and my then really big fan of their Mass Effect series, so, you know. But yeah, no, I can't seem to find it. I'm trying to see what other Pokemon games I have in here. Sadly, these are all regular DS cartridges. So, well, I might have shown these before in posts or whatnot. I definitely may have posted on Reddit some of my games. I've got an American copy of Pokemon Ranger. Don't know why I was given an American copy, specifically. Explorers of Sky, good game. Good game, Explorers of Sky. If you have a DS, get a copy of Explorers of Sky. And if we want to go for a non-Pokemon thing, but can be funny, I have some Golden Balls. Golden Balls, a game based off the TV show. But sadly, no X cartridge. I know where a Y cartridge is, but that's because I bought one like a couple months back. Pre-owned. And on there, I've got a Shiny Charizard. So, Shiny Charizard Y. Sadly for me, that means I can now never delete the save. Because I don't know how to get it off of there. So if I want to do something stupid, I can't. But yes, as Tawny's going to now explain, they were a group that caused all that trouble in Kalos 5 years ago, right? Yeah, they tried to unleash that ultimate weapon. Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He spent 5 years just doing nothing but watching Death Note. Truly, a fate not worse than death, because at least it's better than solo leveling. What, you thought I was going to make a jab at Sword Art Online? Nah, doing that tires me out. Just like watching Sword Art Online. Wow, I really hate a certain type of anime. Anyway, he's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. He only ain't the sinister minister. So, in fact, he seems to be generally trying to help save Luminous. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. We can see that in the pictures in her office. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham has taken part in the CA route. But why? And to what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. Besides, I need to get the points anyway. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. I can just hear in the distance, in my county, someone who will tell me, oh, it's Marble, or something, or maybe I am correct, or someone else being like, no, don't say that it might actually be Marble, it's Mabel. I've caused a bit of discourse in my area. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Chris. You know what? I realised that there were quests we could be doing. But that's great news! That means there's things for us to do! And also to go to a Pokemon Center. We'll head up to that one by Area 15. And while we're doing that, Hill, Ember, back to life. Because that's the sensible thing to do. Ember, the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I could help you with? You know what series of games I should have played based off of my enjoyment of Sonic Chronicles? The Mario and Luigi RPGs. I'm surprised I haven't played them. Because apparently there's quite a good amount of them that are really good. And I should play them. I think Superstar Saga's on the GBA Classics, so it's not like we won't. So maybe that's a thing we could do in the future. Ooh! Punkaboos of 3 different sizes. Small, medium and large. And a Hex Maniac girl that actually has a name of Tali? There's been quite a stir in the Punkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. A stir in a community? I better get out of here while I still can. What sort of recent discovery? It's a super tiny one. A medium one. A large one. Punkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small, average, large, or super. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they are called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. What about Mumbo? Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Punkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest. They've said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need to catch a jumbo variety Punkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Punkaboo I have here. You can believe that. I can believe it. I think we may have seen what... Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. Ah, crap. Damn you, game. You knew what I was going to do. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha sized. So, okay, so this mission is to go into Wild Zone 15 and catch specifically the largest Pumpkaboo I can find. That's not alpha. Okay, well, I guess that makes it more of a beta. Oh, I'm so funny. We'll take a look, see if we can find one. Assuming I haven't already got one. I might do actually, but I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, so while we do that, we can then actually get to the battle zone, maybe farm some points before we start making our way to the main story. But yeah, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? We get a bit directionless sometimes. See, this is why we don't play open world games all the time, because otherwise I start going mad. Is one way to put it. So it's well, there be punkaboos. As long as we don't bother catching... it could be that we can catch. Right, before it showballs me to no end. Right, we've... Throw the balls at all the punkaboos. Oh, the alpha Gorgoys, why not? In terms of the alpha Gorgoys, it was an attempt. Why am I up? That's... Oh, it dodged out. Smart move on the Gorgoys. I don't actually have to catch the alpha Gorgoys, but yeah, might as well. Well, that's all the punkaboos. I didn't mean to make a pin. I like how you can place a pin out of the map. Like, that's kind of silly. Like, come on board! We must leave! Wait, let's see then. Did you bring me a jumbo variety pumpkin? You bet. Not even a jumbo variety container all my excitement. Please let me have it at once. Aha, we did. One of them. Ah, actually, one of the ones from before, because this is the allotment we just caught. So, oh, it filled up a gap. But this one is actually of the correct size. Hooray! So we got a jumbo variety bunkaboo! So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body. How mysterious! Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. Okay, okay. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety pumpkin. You're welcome, crazy person. And yeah, look at the jumbo punkaboo. Ooh, some season masterpiece and some rare candies. Is it now just going to be the... Yes, okay, so we lose it, but... Yeah, punkaboo. Anyway. Oh, while we're here, what do you have here? Ah, Galarian breakfast. Lovely. A nice time to have a Galarian breakfast in the middle of the night. Big the fable. Yeah. Well, we'll have a non-battle place inside the quests. Wait, is that in the... or is it on the roof? Might be on the roof. As we can see, the dojo is certainly doing its thing. And Grint's here. Go see Canary at Jacobine's tournament. Yeah, it's true. Hello, Ivor. Following my defeat in the CFL in Jacobine's tournament, I've keenly felt just how much I have yet to learn in this world. I just noticed that that's a Lamper decoration. Oh, that's neat. Hello, fletchling across the bars. Hell's freedom. Hyper training. Oh no, hyper training's a thing. If they're at least level 50, I'll put them through hyper training. So is there a point when you're like hyper trained? So if I select Ember. Ah! Oh, pardon me. I can't train the stat any further. Oh! Yeah, I would like to hyper train the speed, please. So that means it's now better with speed stat? Ugh. But yeah, 230 attack, that's lovely, that is. Some of these Pokemon a little bit weaker, but Ember's got some good stuff to it. So I'm assuming it's on the roof, which means I need to get up there. Which means the Holovator, which is around here. Or the ladder that's here. Hopefully. It might actually be a bit too far away at a distance. Yep, a bit too far away. Okay, that was fine, I get. There's a Mole now attacking me. This is what I get. Right, let's see. There should be a way up. Over here. Which is the correct way. I'm just a dum-dum, as per usual. But a dum-dum with a big, huge pink thing. So, you know. Okay, Pokemon, that's requestingness that's going on over here. What do we have today? Other than a bunch of debates. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure do. A dark ghost murders the heck out of them. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which versus the superior ghost type user. Haunting experience! Once you're in your ghost type Pokemon already, please let me know. Using only my ghosts. Well, I mean, I've just recently caught a whole bunch of them. Funnily enough, so sure, let's do this. Let's just sort this out. We'll throw on the Dorgeist. Do we have any other ghosts? Low level Sableye, low level Lampert, somewhat low level Gengars, but I'll take one and see how that goes, really. Alpha Banette, why not? Oh, it doesn't look banana. Oh, then again, maybe I de-equipped it. For sensible reasons. Go through my boxes. Oh, we got a good 16. That should... This should do. Bring it on! Introduces passes in speed. I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Oh boy. They're gonna use something that's not really a ghost. But the Fist of Justice button has a Trevenant. That makes sense. Frankly, I have an ice move, so... It's called using the fountain as a defense. Dorgeist. Damn it. I lived on 1 health. You gotta be kidding me. Look at our big Dorgeist. So do I. Fairy move with big sense. And then lastly we get... Yay, I didn't have to heal the boss last, but oh well. I was worried we were gonna lose. Was I maybe cursed or something? I don't know, random ghost trainer. I don't know. Oh, and she's all pouty. Yeah. I still lost. Yeah. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tag stream when the ghost type boost failed. Oh! I know you helped Ivor and Grin bury the hatchet before, so your skill and battle shouldn't come as such a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? No. I don't feel it. This aura of melancholy. Maybe Grin's Chandelure is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. Oh. Well, that's on you. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. But please don't take my spirit. Whew, the aura of melancholy is gone. Seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Grin's not around. Here, take the spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost-type maneuvers. Well, that certainly was a haunting experience! 4, 4, 4, 4. Now 4's... Nah, it's not really that scary. In context that this is a Japanese game made by Japanese people. Ah! The number 4! A bit like being forced to face like a devilish Pokemon and the reward you get would be a 666 in number value. I saw over there the outfit. Look at it, it's larger than usual. How's it for baby? How's it for baby? Because why is it? It would appear that I am being attacked by a Shuppet. Well, anyways, gonna be the fault. Right. Let us... Oh, we've made it to getting close combat. Neat. Next up's Nasty Plot, which is actually quite useful for special attackers. Those ones run before. I believe there's only one more request that's over there, so we'll head to Cafe Lady then and head up. And then take a look at what else there could be. Might as well see how many points I use while I'm at. I don't know how long it's taken me. Or maybe it'll be a request that I'm going to be like, I'm not going to be doing it at the time. And go on and do something else instead. One of the reasons why white Pokemon don't exist is just so that the things that need to load in can load in without worry. This is terrible! I mean, yeah, people complaining about Spider-Man so it's terrible. My Whirlipede is out of control! It's whirling all over the place! Look, there it is! It might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt! Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Oh, fight a Whirlipede? That doesn't seem too bad. Although... Stop the runaway Whirlipede! It just decides to just go whee as a wheel and just go. Crap, we're gonna have to chase after it. You know what? Yeah, we can do this request. Come back, Whirlipede! Go, Emble. Come back, Whirlipede! I've got an Emble that can murder you! Aha! We're going to battle with Rowland's Whirlipede! Go, Emble. That was easy. Thank goodness, it finally stopped. What were you thinking letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. And with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of Fault Zone so that Pokemon people can truly coexist in Luminous. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that is going to make people think Pokemon are scary. You trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes all of us and Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I mean, the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Well, the people are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Ho-ho! Pokemon will obey you as long as you have high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Well, that's certainly a recruitment method. Wait, does that mean I'm be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. How do you let it fall? But we did it, we did the request, and we got money and some incredibles. Yippee! Oh, anyways, since we have time, let us head to the battle zone and take a look to see how many points we're going to be needing when we inevitably grind the points. Yeah, oh, I see a Frostlash. Perfect. I'll be able to knock them out quite easily. Just mow them down. Down goes the Sableye, Sableye, Sableye. Down goes the Sableye, we win. Ha ha ha. Ooh, oh no, 45,000. That's not too bad. We can make some progress here right now then. And then if we end up not doing enough in the time allotted. What? I still don't know how the hell you'd have a situation where an Ember just appears out of nowhere and sneaks up on you. Like, it's a big pig. If it was female, I'd put it with a plus. Because it's male. Right, while it's raining, come on, let's get as much XP as possible for Sliggy. Where the hell are the trainers? Paralyzer project? Oh, fuck, don't approach. Where the fuck are the trainers? They were not looking at me. Oh, it flinched me, the bitch. And then it's sending out dumb Pokemon. You fucking flinch spamming piece of... Take my attacks like the bitch you are. Huh, I wonder why the UK I wonder why my government happens to like the idea of reducing the amount of porn, what types of porn people are allowed to watch. Not because they're degenerates, but because, that looks bad. It's like, yeah, some people are into that stuff. It's like it's the Labour government's first day of looking on the internet and they're like, oh my god, there's pornography. I think the Burnett sees me. But that trainer didn't care at all, Haha. No. it's like I'm fighting like what's maybe like rank B, rank C people, and I'm gonna be honest. Oh, damn it. And to be honest, they're really low level compared to the team. Yep, land dark type moves, that gives us more points. B. I'm just hoping we get enough level on Sligoo while we can. Take advantage. Ooh, it was going for a focus move. That would have been scary. No time for the cups of coffee, friend. Ah, darn it. I was caught off guard. Let's get out of the way of that. Let's get out of the way. Yeah, it's a fell. I love how types still have immunities and then Electros just doesn't have its ground immunity because that type doesn't exist, which is I love that fact. It just makes Electros worse. Oh, Mega Evolution! A trainer that Mega falls randomly and hey, that means Mega Open just gets that's neat. That's good. That's good. I mean, Mega Open is a good Pokemon. I think Mega Open is a good design. I think Mega Open certainly caught the wrong end of the stick because of, you know. So if I was to be in battle with a trainer. Dragon Rush the Altaria! Yeah, level 0.4. I don't think we're going to be getting a Goodra today. I think this will be our last battle for this bit, which means relying on the weather is not a good thing when it comes to Pokemon, in my opinion. See if we can get this fight done. Ooh, Barnacle. Oh, Barnacle. These are great. Not something you want on a water type. Not really doing those things, are we? Yeah, I say we fight the Noiva. Shit. Mega Slash. Ordino! Yeah, no string without this actually. Mega Ordino for that matter. Lovely stuff, which means it's actually a fairy. Which means I should use my fairy. Ow, hyper boys. Oh yeah. It's double-edged! For no health! You fucking idiot! Ordino! I was praising you! And you had to go do that! And I noticed that there's a fairy here. Can we get this hit in while we can? We can. Oh, the wish kills them out of what, so... Very slow boy, let's... Yes! We froze the Aromatease! That made it a little bit easier to murder. I think it's gonna become a game now. Yeah. not worth using then. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Put more back on the team for the moment then. Oh well. We tried. Yep, they occurs. Damn. And which means weather changes back to normal. Ugh. That's annoying. I have to be honest, weather is just, it's rain or sun, and there's never anything in between. I swear. So it's always sun, which is a little annoying in that sense, but you know. Oh no, it's still sunny. And there's a Dratini right there! No! 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 That was a Dratini and it's in play again! Game! Oh god, we fell off the building! Ah! It's still raining, huh? So if I was to go to like Walton 17 and it'd still be raining. Right, we got a chance, hold on. Because if I put Sligo on there, Water Hill got up an angle of like 2 billion pieces. We head on in, we don't care about those ones, and we just go over this way and just immediately murder pirates. Oh, it's an alpha female. Oh, wait, alpha female one as well. What the? Okay, well, I think we've built more than we could do. Oh, it has wild charge. Oh, that makes sense. I sent out the wrong Pokemon. Earthquake while you can. If we just had one additional rare candy, we could evolve. Actually, the mediums might have helped. It helped! The mediums helped! Pokédex! Yeah! We did it! Which means we can actually evolve it! Which means Goodra! It's not Syrian, which means no steel type, but yeah, well. That's fine. You know? But look at it! It's Goodra! Yeah! Look at it! Where's it gone? There it is. Happy Goodra! Sleepy Goodra. Look at it. Look at it. Goodra. It's Goodra. Oh, the starmie landed. You know what? Starmie's probably going to do good damage to Goodra. Oh, no, I was not going to go too many. I want to damage. There. That one was so much easier to catch than previous ones. Fuck you, game. Well, anyway, let's just head to a Pokemon Center and heal. I would like to heal the Pokemon. So, yay, Goodra! Shame there doesn't appear to be a Mega Void, which means Garchomp will be superior in every way. God damn it. How is it not pot water? Pardon me, you know, why is it not pot water? I mean, that'd be a good thing if it was. Let's go and do our whole Dawn to Mabel. She should know something. She was Team Flower after. That's what! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. So, an adventurous time, I see. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare seems to already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Well. Time for you to talk. Fine, so I used to be part Team Flare, but that we knew. Oh, please, tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they ever even hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. Sensible, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director, not directing actor, that's a different thing, of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Yeah. My role here in Team Flowers had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sub-story to spit out. So you want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey. Like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the CA Real. But if you really got to know, you might want to try the Novel Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Coffee truck? Why could that possibly be? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. You don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Yeah, fair enough. We're making progress. We're in like the late 30s, and hey, look, a picture of Sycamore with Chespin and also Garchomp. Well, he isn't Sycamore in this game, you assholes. Well, anyways, my misfortune of being sad not seeing characters I enjoy. Oh, hey, new request, literally like one. It's a bunch of Amons. What are they doing here by this junk? Maybe I should talk to the person who's to do with the request. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Amon. Yeah, okay. Amon love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. Oh, so I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I have an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavour to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so I won't bother them at all. You have not heard of the ability Corrosive, but also, if you're happy to help me test the idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Okay, we'll just quickly check. Where's a Garbodor? I swear the Daylon Sludge Bomb. I must be missing where it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, it has Gunk Shot availability. That's neat. But no, we need Sludge Bomb. We'll have that then, and then put on the tin. Okay, Garbodor, Sludge Bomb. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the Scammel such a tantalizing aroma. Don't use that eating it. And the R1s are pleased. And look, the R1s seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this plan my dear mine worked out. Oh goody, I put mayonnaise on their thing and they happen to like it, the freaks. I'd lie. A little bit of mayonnaise isn't the worst thing ever, but some people out there. Ugh. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help and I'm fantastically grateful. Oh, what's worse is those that like to add to like ketchup, chili sauce, mayonnaise, some water as well because they're weird like that. Those people are weird. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves I will find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little R1 friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. And they look happy. Yeah. I like the design of the R1 line. I've never really used them. I didn't use them in Emerald playthrough. That's a key factor. Behind that, because I haven't really used them in any generation. I've played. Then again, looking at Agwan and being like, oh, this thing looks like it could be quite bulky, and then it's 4 times weak to fighting. You know, just really just. Considering how often we have fought things that are strong fighting types, it's like, ah, come on. It's just so okay. What other requests are there? There's one there, the 2 there, and 1 there. Okay, so I can't just fast travel to that place. Head along down the road. I like being able to just walk down the road to go somewhere. Having to drive or take a bus is ugh. And by that I mean taking a bus. I can't drive. It'd be weird if I suddenly did drive. What do you mean first wave fashion makeover? I'm a world-class fashion stylist, darling. And the current trend on this fashionista's mind is you! Me. Scraggly beard, shite fashion taste me. Some people have much more sense than you'd think. To commemorate this mode meeting of minds, I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. I'll lend you the garments for your new assemble, free in charge. So then, how about it? Care for a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. There is one thing I should mention. You're free to change your clothing any time you like, naturally, but I'll take my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? Okay. Magnificent. I can't say that word. Fucking French. Please enjoy this amazing makeover. Huh. Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one in Luminois this chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. If we should meet again someday, do say hello. Or, you know, in French, bonjour. I don't like this. I'm taking it off. You weirdo. You weird me out. Return it. Confirm. There we go. Well, anyway, what about this request, Rust Syndicate Grunt? Don't think I didn't see you here. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Butter me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. A little bit of patience, but steadfast as still. Still types, you say. Come to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. I am no grunt. And if I was to be a grunt, I'd be a Krogan. Of that name. That's a lie. I wouldn't be. Grunt is Grunt, and he's amazing. I love Mass Effect. You seem ready. Want to get this started? Let's us battle. Then buckle up. My will is hard as steel, you hear? Okay, what's some good members that like using steel over poison? The foes. Okay, edge control is a good option actually, considering I'm using an Empor, so that ground typing is actually really good. This is on me. I should use a war type. Close combatable! I really should use a war type. Lovely! Oh, fuck. Still, it's 240 base defense really helping that. I think I should probably switch in more out, but I just did more I'm just like, ah yeah, more you know what, that'll work. There we go. I'm definitely switching after that, like. Oh, there's a Caesar! No, I actually can hurt him. Oh, I've got that, like, Alright, game, just let me hit my moves, please. Come on. Starting with sword stance. Backbone mode, there we go. Wins. Victoria for the quest once again. Something's gonna be learned for battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. I ain't no steely Dan. Why did I say it like that? What the fuck is wrong with me today? You know, you're alright. My folks wouldn't waste time humouring me. Guess I used something interesting since I lost the pal. Let me tell you a little secret. Still can't be poisoned. Yes, I know that already. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was younger, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicating. And that's rad. We can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Starmie as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Kirby. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second commander has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Yay. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me patter more. I'm good at that. And this nets us metal coat. Ooh, metal coat. If Corbeau is taking you under his wing, then that makes us family, MC Grunt. Can we stop calling me a grunt? But, metal coat, that is useful. Do we even have a Pokemon that falls via metal coat? I'm just gotta double check. We call it like a Cypher or Onyx? Because the only thing is that on the one hand, that means, yay, we can, evolve. Yeah, we do, we have a Cypher. And an Onyx. Ah, crap, we only have the one. We would have to make a choice if we wanted to have a still evolution thing. I do feel like Mega Dimensions is gonna have a dimension where you can get Black Corpusite. It just sounds like that would make sense. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I have in my stuff that would require metal coat. So that's neat. We can evolve through trading. That stuff. So that's neat. In here again. Oh yes, in the store. Oh, glasses. We haven't really... Rectangle, round, oval, spotty. Now, a good colour can make all the difference when it comes to sport ones. I wear more rectangular. Maybe we'll go more oval with black frames and leopard frames. Glasses. We're now wearing glasses. Is there anything else in these tools? There's a lot of nice fashion in the game. And yet at the same time, I think I've gotten to the point where it's just like, I found what I like, the look of, and that's just how I'm going about it. Any other requests? Oh yeah, there's one down there. Head over near to Area 7 and make our way there. What could be the request here? Don't zoom in. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? No. What the fuck are you on? What are you talking about? Weird person. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Turn here at night. Make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Starmie on high for side mission 100. Ah, so there's over 100 of these. At least. Okay, we add a Starmie to our team. And I'm going to be cheeky and put more there. And then where is us? Ah, there it is. I'm going to put the Starmie on it and see if I can get any potential cutscenes out of it. being mega evolved. We just need to quickly go find a bench and check if I've got the mega energy. Ooh, ha! Let's kill some time, do this side quest, do more battling, that way we don't have to worry about shenanigans. Ooh, that might be a bit close, actually. I don't know, actually. Let's mega evolve ours, just for the fun. Look at it, it's so silly. I see you have a starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Now will it indeed mega it? No, it doesn't. It stays megaed. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. It's time to call the starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our starmie. Star! Star! Please, join our invocation. I have no choice in the matter. I'll go in the middle. Star! Louder, everyone! Again! Star! Maybe we need to be even? Maybe we'll have to be even louder! Oh, who knows? We must all make a heart as one. Do it for those starmie still dwelling among the stars. You hear that, fairy assault? Still daylight outside. Barely. Well, I was going to make a humorous joke about the time of day it is, but apparently it doesn't go night yet still. Even though the clocks did change a while ago. Star! That jogger's like, what the fuck's going on over there? Oh, look! Look! A shooting star! Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new starmie has decided to grace our planet. It has? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Near the blue... Maybe I should... Oh, an Eviolite. Weird to give that with a starmie. See you again in a year's time. In a year. Well, what do we... Well, maybe there'll be an event of some kind then. Something in the blue just went foul then. I doubt it. I doubt that actually matters because the quest is gone, so... Well, I just realised I've got to use up all my... Oh, no, I don't have to use it all up in here. What am I doing? We'll just heal these two, and then, is there something I want to get experience on? You know what, no. We'll just head to the battle area. It's over here. And if we happen to see something that a Mega Starmie can easily deal with, then great news! Ah, super effective poison? Ah, crap. No, I Pokemon have poison moves, do they? No, they don't. Just switch them. Let's have a Garchomp for the moment and just see if we can... deal with it. We didn't actually kill it! Fuck! If we see something that's super weak to a Starmie, we'll... not that. That's a dart. The double earthquake! The poison type moves. It requires us using a poison type, or at least a Pokemon with coverage. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll swap Slowbo out for our poison Slowbo for the moment of our time. I've lost whatever it is. There it is. Put that in the team for the moment, which will net some XP. And if we see something that's super effectively hit by poison, I don't know. Not this, this is a pigeon. You know what? We Omega. Power Gem on Omega. Oh. Yeah. Mega Starmie does its job. You know what? The cards actually aren't needed. Really. I love murder. It's healing itself, quick! For the winning. So while we're in this area, there is a cavern over here, and it's like, ah, oh, wow, what? Someone might still be doing Team Flare shenanigans? This logo is literally Team Flare, but with a white swivel in it. Like, come on. Alright, that's how good. Easier said than done with a Dragal, which I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so I think we'll just begin with that, and then damn it, and it's high up in the sky. I can't hit it from there, you cheeky bugger. I probably could have close combated. We just have to knock out opponents using fighting type moves. So I'm assuming that means just a battle will do the trick. Again, how the hell are we doing that? Aggron! Oh, this is perfect! Close combat! I do think that the grind here at this point is a bit dumb. Just because it's like, man, we really need more points. Say so again. That's I just realised that. But we can take it out with a psychic, and then another psychic. Our poisonous Slow King is doing its job. Now he's neutral. Not super effective, but Sludge Wave will do damage. Yes, taunt the psychic type. Genius maneuver there, game. Genius maneuver. We need to find something that's weak to poison, damn it. So, fairy. Where's a fairy? Someone around here use a fairy, damn it. Oh hey, knocking up opponents with fine techniques. I see that above the snow. Maybe there'll be people down here. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Oh, well in that case, we can just do anything. We'll go off of what we see. Something like that bomb snow over there. Weakness too. Lights of fire. But it is also weak to fighting, so. Weapon on. So everything that I can't immediately, because then it'd be like, oh, okay, super effective hits, easy. Weird. Oh, if we go for super effective hits and it happens to take a couple of hits, then we'll be done with this easily. Candy, that's what we need to get. I've clicked the wall. Just looking. I think I found a very well easy. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Focus. Yes, use synthesis. We can grind off of this one. Whoa. Sorry, I fell off the roof. Okay, well, we won't go on use synthesis. We just win. But we do get 5,000 points from that, and yeah, if we like, literally all we need to do is just like hit like 2 units. That's super effective. Well, I say 2, but like. Let's combat the Aggron. And then yep, we did that and we win. And that's it, that's all the points we've been needing. So we've got the Challenger's ticket ready for when we get to the point where I'll be like, oh, you're gonna need the Challenger's ticket. So that's the so Marvel Cafe there. Let's go to the Pokemon Center here, heal, and then head over there. Guy who used to be Team Flare. I get a feeling Fire type's gonna be a thing. So Slowbro will be useful. Slowking can learn water moves, that'll be fine. Obviously Ember will be fine. So will Garchomp. Garchomp will be fine. Frostlass probably not. Frostlass is probably going to be swapped for Snowball. I think this is a fine lineup at the moment. These two being a little bit lower level is not the worst thing ever. Change moves. Surf over Toxic. We'll go with the Sludge Wave. We'll go with Nat's Plot and then hit with special moves. Approach to it, Yo! Smashing Mega Crystal 7! I wouldn't be surprised if there's another amount to that, because you need to farm a lot of these to get your hands in order to make sense of this. Maybe that's another thing. Maybe we should just double check which ones we've got and if you aren't to this point. Surf them! Yes, then if we head to Croissant Cove, we'll double check what ones we can get from there through our shards. Whether or not we've actually got the Pokemon or not, because then, at the very least, then if we get the Pokemon, we can then Mega Evolve them, get the Mega Dex sorted out. Oh, we don't have as much as I thought. So yeah, a bunch of the cheaper ones, and then yeah, maybe some and Aggron all up here. Shangri-La White's here as well. Well, we could get a few of these then. So we just get like that. Oh, we only have enough for one. Okay, well, oops. Well, we got the Pidgeot if we ever happen to want to use a Mega Pidgeot. Which I doubt. Well, let's fast travel. We were kind of... I detoured myself again. I keep doing that. Hello, you fuckers with the Charizard. Hello, you fuckers with the Charizard. Which Mega Charizard form are you wanting to use? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Coast Plaza's famed Novu Cafe truck is indeed just the front. Truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the CA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novu. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the CA Royale. That is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes no sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Oh, okay, no need for mysteries. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisham, one of my comrades in Team Flare Novu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grisham, please do calm yourself. Noville Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Yeah, sensibility stuff. Fine, I send you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Well, this certainly isn't unsettling. Over there by near area 7. Let's travel there then. Onwards. Ah, this place. So, the Santa Cafe still exists then. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I'm not sure I like you saying that. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we'd want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to want a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. Well, you can thank Lysander for that one. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more widely for Team Flare Novu. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course! We play Gen 6. Like good people. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Gustavo? Graham? Not Graham. Grisham, this kid is our enemy! And it's 2021, and you better want. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novu. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. Afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, would you grant Griselle the battle she desires? I mean, I was just gonna sweep you if you use fire types, but sure, I'll expose my strategy of using a Garchomp. That would be the strategy. Yes, definitely. Fight me. All right. Sometimes the direct approach works, ladies and gentlemen. Be direct. So much simpler. I'm going to burn you to the ground. Oh god. Well, while we have Mega Man 7 in our head, there won't be enough of you left to fight in the CA Royale. No, I've had to deal with quite a lot of things. So. Ah, cripple. And she has a Mega Wing. Uh-oh. I know it's the Mega Wing. That's not good. She has a Mega. And also, damn it, the flying type. I should have known Talonflame would occur. It uses quick attack. Now the Flare Blitz, that makes sense. 5 poke. We got into trainers that are using 5. That's a meta growth. Quickly before you die to the still, because I'm an idiot. Okay, well that was a bad thing. Aerodactyl. Okay. Aerodactyl. We fuck with Aerodactyl here. Ironhead. No. Slowbo. Oh, we hit level 60. Ooh, that means 2 of my fight members are probably not the best state. Ooh, and what's a thundery moves to try and look. What's slow looking at? Ah, using no cam once. I mean, that's fair. No, not no cam. Oh wait, protect the ice beam. Good, because that means I can now start. Wow. Why don't I stand near the person? That's a bad thing. Come slow party. Oh, Pywall! Oh, make a Pywall. Oh, okay. That, you know what, sure. I heard complaints of this. I've had a couple of complaints about it, so... How bad is it? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Show me then. It looks so flippy. Its hair looks so flippy. Oh god, it's got a dark move. Well... okay, it's mowing through our TV over here. Is that all it's changed? Yeah, that is. Okay, I can understand why. I see what it's doing with the main. That's neat. Maybe a little bit more would be needed. Unlike the rest of its body, but this is ridiculous. You wanted a fight. I gave you a fight. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Luminoid City. Pardon me. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Where did you get the kettle from? Voila! One ember roast. Signature drink at Novu Cafe. Where do you guys get that stuff from? I should have picked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Okay. Okay, Garchomp, can we not get fucking frozen? The fiery word of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the CA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the team known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Yeah, okay, so final before his time. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AC's creation. You may only see AC as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AC is out to save Luminois, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. Imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Chris, to witness the truth yourself. The truth shall set us free. You'll see. Open sesame! And he's got a Mega Ring as well, so either he's also using a Pyrewall, in which case... or he's got some other Pokemon. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Or, you know, we could have just left Luminois and gone to Geosedge Town ourselves, but yeah, you know. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Oh, but this is now a travel spot, so yep. And that means another area that isn't just the city itself. But flashback to this place being a little bit more well kept. Because I think enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front. If you see it, you'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Ah, a key. And that door's locked. Brief ever. Damn. Okay, well, since that's locked. There's a teleport pad, but we want to explore at least. In that sense... it sounds like a Pokemon. Ah! Houndoom prowling the place. I want to surf it. Okay. It's not the alpha, but it'll do. Are these teleport pads even active? Oh, they're not even active. Huh. Appears to be everything we can find in this bit. And there is a machine here. I wonder what this does. Kaboom! We activated the power supply unit. Hooray! Our computer works. Hopefully. I'm surprised. Actually, I feel like repairs would probably have been a thing, but haha! Teleporters are on. So now the teleportations can occur. Well, let's... There's no Pokemon up there. I swear that looks like a Pokemon over there. Well, let's go investigate and see where the teleporters end up. Aha! This area. Oh, that one's also active. Okay, so that one probably takes us there then. Interesting design as usual. There's a few things to interact with, so... This teaches us how this works, so... I swear I saw Pokemon. Yeah! Ah, it's a Noivern! I just couldn't recognize it from its colour. We can catch it! Or at least attempt to! Uh-oh. Ah, minute. Lab keycard A. Ow! Alright, I guess we gotta deal with this Noivern that I've gone and been an idiot with. Somehow. Guess not. Huh. Well, that could have gone worse. So I guess that means we need to take this teleporter, which takes us to here. No, that's just a dawn. Oh, a dawnstone actually. That's neat. There's a hole. So this warp panel's useless. Hooray! But we did get that lab keycard, so maybe it's the door over here then. Yeah, opened. Good. Phew. We can progress! Oh, the dark pulse. Oh, that could be useful to have, actually. Calcium. Oh, crap, an Ivan! It was waiting for me. It knew I had to go elsewhere. Oh, fucking super fanged, bitch. Well, we caught ourselves an Ivan, so that's neat. Okay, can't go that way because it's rubble. Teleport pad that doesn't want to work. Houndour. Catching plenty of Houndooms today. There's the thing. Apparently there's a bit better news back to here. So, right, let's pull the switch. We got the power back on. Yay! Nearby wall panels should be operational. So there's one there that's operational. Okay. And that gets us over here. Hooray! Anything around here? Okay. So just this wall, additional wall panel. Which puts us here. Lets us a lab key card, so that's good. And then we just make our way back the way we came. To this door, it says. Yay! So we've got access to this stuff by the looks of things. And I see Beldums. Access to Magros finally! Oh. Okay, so they're hard to catch. That makes sense. That means that'll probably be a little annoying to sort out Pokédex-wise, but once we catch one, we'll be in the clear. We'll research that electric, actually. Sweet. Another switch! Finally! We pull the switch. And all we're finding is dust, dust, and more dust. Oh, and the Pokemon, but yeah. Let's see. If we have a way of getting around that way, then there's a teleport pad that will probably lead us into the rest of it. Let's see, can we actually go this way? We can actually go this way. Sweet. I found the stone. And a room. 95, pretty feather. Doesn't look like anything else. Just gotta check my shelves. Nope, okay. Right, so there's the warp panel. That nets us this area. Nugget, an XP candy. Anything else? Okay, so this is one of those teleport rooms. And that gets us to here. Ooh, okay. Alpha. Oh. I think I'm stuck these off. Level 60 Alpha Arbok. Well, if anyone actually wants to use an Arbok, then now's the perfect time. Assuming that it's then not just a bunch of Pokemon that will all be super good against an Arbok. Hey, we got a level 60 Alpha Arbok. Lovely, lovely. Lovely lab card. See, perfect. Stuff, so we actually did have to tangle with it a little bit just to be able to die. Right, we're gonna sink. Sink. Well, that might actually be the way out there. So, okay, so with that in mind, we gotta go that way. Hello, Houndoom. Go die. For this door. Ah, the Noivern from earlier. here. Electric. Red candy. Move. Oh, I did hit. Okay. I was about to say hit. Right. There we go. Door opened and... Hello, Alpha Agaslash. Looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Of course, an Agaslash would decide to be like this. Oh, and they're angered too, so I can't just... Oh, that's a shame. It's actually easy to deal with. Nice that it does swap depending on... It does still do the whole switching thing. That's neat. But we did it! We beat up the Agaslash. The path is now clear. Hooray! Might as well just run around quickly and just check to make sure there's no items, because I have no idea if we're going to be able to actually get back into this bit, but the Beldam's probably good enough proof of we will be. We did it! We obtained the elevator key! We're now going to be able to head to the elevator! Hooray! Well, the stunning stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Which is probably why it's best to not be an idiot. Well, we activated the last power supply unit, so we'll be able to just quickly hop back. Probably also need to just quickly heal my team a little bit. they took damage, that's for sure. One elevator, ready to be used. Can now use the elevator. Ooh, B2F or B3F. Let's go B2F first, see what there is. It's a small hallway. And it gives us XP Candy Lodge and... Oh wait, this is where the cell was, where they had AZ locked up in. Back in X and Y. Good that we're able to head here. It's just a thing. But B3F is the correct floor then. There's still more nothingness. Hooray! The items hiding in the darkness. Well, I can see. Okay, cool. It's a bit hard to see in the darkness. Ah! Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Indeed it did. Verifies us via the keycards. Partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? File number 1, please. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It's been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Yep, and then in file number 2, the device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. A bit of equivalent exchange occurring. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived, hence Floette. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Hence, Yveltal and Xerneas. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? And of course, file 4, as the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. I'm sure people won't take this message to heart, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Ah, Sigard! Nice of you to show up. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prison Tower. Oh, god damn AZ! And I was like, wait, why are you here? Sigard seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I summoned my dad to both the armor weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the Tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, but I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Sigard saved me. I worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Sigard exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in the prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Luminois, it could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Sigard must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AC, then do what must be done. Okay. So you're just going to hang around out here then, down here. Fair enough. Okay, upwards we go. I didn't do bow down now, which is a shame in a way, but hey, Grisham, I'm done with all that was done. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Chris, you now know the truth of AC's sins, so I make this request of you. Get AC's for that and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to control Prison Tower, control... What? Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Luminois, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. Oh, so that's what's going to happen to all the people who were born into Scientology when that religion finally dies. All religions go eventually. But we couldn't just leave Luminois. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Luminois better, to make all of Kalos better. Why? Because that's definitely why they weren't being evil in Gen 6. Another cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we also heard the voices of Luminois' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AC's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the CA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AC's Floette. What the fuck was that sound? Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they've all learned of AC's sins. Now, go back to Hotel C. Okay! Could have just done the fight and then been like, oh no, I lost. Oh, I here had the flower. But, I guess we'll do it like this then. Over to the 3rd district we go. Hey, AZ. You've returned. I've hard to remember what leads you were following up on. Imagine you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that why? No, Epic Games. I don't want to do anything right now on the computer itself. Fucking hell. Oh, Chris, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumours about Grisham with Emma after our chats. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Nova, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminoids from customers at Norval Cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Prison Tower, currently being hidden by Quassotico. Chris, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they knew. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, this is nicely animated. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, my great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Hence a huge fuck-off tower. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the Mega power contained within it to spill forth. It's led to this rampant rogue Mega evolution the Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. The Mega evolution user must Mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. And it is a Floette that can't evolve, so yeah. So Mega Evolution is fine. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these offensive motions, AC. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter, AC still made this awful mess and Team MC is stuck cleaning it up. Yep. Naveen's right. Damn it, AZ. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs. I am as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realise we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I cannot continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AC. Just leave this to Team MZ. Chris, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you and Chris. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flair Novu. Alright, it's time for you to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MC. Okay, oh, and, we've got our ticket, so thought we would have had this battle by now, but yeah, well. Ooh, there are some new requests to do before that. Huh. Time's up. Ooh, 22 past 5. I'm hungry. Next time, we'll go fight Grisham. We've got some additional requests we can go do, and yeah, then be ranked A, which will be really good, which probably means we'll be very much in the end game. So, yeah, until next time, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.